Okay. Alright. Hello, everyone. よいしょ。ね。なんか、で、for some reason I look very white today. Something about this lighting not right. ね、なんかもうスーパー white. I don't know why. Anyways, today I will go with the, you know, birthday sitting. Because it was my birthday 2 days ago. 2 days ago, it was my birthday. So, this weekend, I'll go with the, birthday live stream. Right. Yeah. Yeah. July is basically my family's birthday month. Justin's birthday was a week ago. Hiro's birthday was 3 days before mine. Yeah. Just 3 days. Right? So 2 years ago, when Hiro was born, I was still in the hospital. Clinic? With a broken body. holding the baby, yeah, with the big belly, because after birth, just right after the birth, childbirth, your women's stomach, right, women's belly doesn't just come back, right? It's all stretched up and holding the baby. So even after we get it out, the bump is still there. It's like, am I still pregnant? Is there another baby here? Almost makes me feel like that. So yeah, 2 years ago I still had a big belly bump, and yeah, still in the hospital. Was a quite a memory. But yeah, so yeah, it's very なんだろうね festive week to Smith family, Yeah, thanks for joining everyone. かな、シャドウ、マット、フレデリック。Thank you. Gerard, happiest birthday to you. Thank you. Anthony, hello. Thank you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Right. Every day is a birthday to me. But thanks, Stig. I'm a bear. Welcome and thank you. Michael, thank you. Angelite, thank you. Smiling dog. Douglas, hello. Hibiki, hello. Jetmander, thank you. Phantom, hello. And thanks. Akko George, かな? Thank you. You are 24 years young now, right? Yeah. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. If you saw my Instagram story, I had a birthday cake yesterday. Justin, got a birthday cake for me, and the candle, the candle says 20. Yeah, he made the joke. Yeah, I'm forever 20, guys. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I look so white. なんだろうね。なんか maybe too much lighting? Yeah, this is the minimum light. Maybe this is better. Yeah, just too much lighting. Yeah. Cool, cool. To, Tony, the driver. Thank you. Hitokiri. Thank you. Goraya Nambia. When you are dropping the party. ね、パーティーはね、パーティー。Like, I did a celebration with my family. Yeah, with the cake and Justin cooked ravioli. Ravioli かな。Ravioli. From scratch yesterday for the birthday dinner. Yeah, it was great. It was great. Ravioli, never thought of cooking ravioli from scratch. But that's, Justin loves doing it. And yeah, it was great. Very fresh, and dough is fresh. It was great. Yeah, he actually got some kind of tool, なんかこう to make ravioli, like a pasta tool, to cut the dough into ravioli shape, very fancy one, like a professional use. He's a cooking nerd, so he wants to. Yeah, he actually asked me for wine opener, like a nice wine opener for bartenders or waiters, for his birthday. So I gave a wine opener for him. So yeah, he got the wine opener from me, and like a pasta tool from his mom. So now I can enjoy wine and pasta. Right. Anyways, moving on. Where was I? EL. Hello. America Fab. Hello. Frank. Thank you. Theo. ありがとう。James. Feliz cumpleaños かな。Feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday みたいな。Sounds like it. Thank you. White skin is good for an Asian woman. Apparently. なんかね。People want to say, oh, I wanna be white. I wanna have a white skin, right? Right. ね、beauty standard in Asia. It's very towards like fair, very fair white skin. And some women in Eastern Asian countries like South Korea, Japan, or maybe China, those countries, we still have very fair skin people, right? Not like Caucasian, but still very fair skin, right? So I kind of get that, like, it's more like realistic. It's not like overly changing our skin tone. But when you go to Southeast Asian countries like Thai, maybe Malaysia, Thai, I think it's big. It's almost unnatural to me, right? Because their skin tone is mostly like very tanned, like darker skin tone in Asian country, but they are advertised, right, in public places those women, like models, even men models, they have very white skin, right? Like you don't see that white skin in those countries. Maybe there are a few percentage of people who have that naturally have that kind of skin tone, but it almost made me feel like this is a little too much, right? Because they are pretty as they are. Like their skin tone, like tanned, very healthy looking skin tone, it's very looks good on them, but because their beauty standard is very, oh, fair skin is better kind of thing. The advertise looks very unnatural to me. Yeah. And I don't think that's a healthy standard. Anyways, thank you everyone thank you. 人切り何歳ですか？ 190 190すごいね。漢字で書かれると結構わかんないね。結構わかんない。ブラックセージ Happy birthday, thank you. DFT Happy birthday, thank you. AW 100 100 years old かな。Frank, thanks for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. How common is smoking in Japan? I visited Japan in 1998. That's a long ago. And I was on the last smoking flight. Oh, smoking flight was a thing in 1998. Wow. ちょっと birthday kind of color な。Wow, そっかそっか。I mean, compared to that time, it's much, much less. 見えるかな？あ、can you see? Okay, okay. Much, much less. Thank you. そうそう。There are so many like non-smoking restaurants. I think it's なんか regulated かな? So especially in Tokyo, you can't because of the regulation. There are basically no restaurants you can smoke. But there are like smoking rooms here and there in like shopping centers. But I think for smokers, it's not very convenient. You can't do walk and smoke. You can't do walk and smoke in Japanese street. If you get caught, you なんか fine. You will be fined. とか。そうそうそう。So yeah, not so convenient, I assume. But if you go countryside area, I think the regulation is much less, and then you see more people smoking. Disal かな Disal. Thank you. Calling Northwest Airlines. Okay. Heirloom Media. Thank you. Press M to start. That's the username. Thank you. EL, do the Japanese always have birthday cakes, or is it something introduced by Western culture? I think birthday in general is introduced by Western culture. Japan doesn't really care about birthdays in general. I think you see in the West, birthday is big. People have hold like parties and celebrate many presents and everything. People celebrate, but in Japan, it's not as big, right? It's not as big. If you celebrate, usually it's more like smaller friends group, um, or even like just family, very small. We don't have so many we don't have big parties for uh, our birthdays. It's much smaller, just within family or small friend circle. Some people like doing big parties, but it's not common. Yeah. So yeah, those culture in general came from the West. Yeah. Yeah. People celebrate. Japanese people celebrate when they were younger, like kids. Kids' birthdays is big, but not adult birthdays. Yeah. Tejoka, hello, thank you. Bogata boss, thank you. Kyle, thank you. Justin Smith, thank you, thank you. Toshi to, thank you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you. Can you read my deadpan? Thank you. Or thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Japan is supposed to be the land of the rising sun that used to worship the sun goddess but keeps their skin from the sun. まあね、but Japanese people in the north area, they actually don't have like less sunlight, less sunlight, shorter daytime, less sunlight. Then they get like fair skin. まあね、people in the south area might not be the case, but yeah, Japan is a small country, but we have different kinds of people actually. David, thank you. Happy 20th birthday. Thank you. Did you hear about the Japanese man who told each girlfriend he had a different birthday to get more presents? He had secret girlfriends to tell different birthdays. Okay. Is that a recent news or like back a long ago? George, thank you. Ben 27, happy birthday. It's almost my birthday too, but due to time zones, it'll end in 2 hours. Oh, okay. Happy birthday to you too. Hitokiri, you can smoke in the most izakaya though. Izakaya, maybe not in Tokyo, じゃない? No, not in Tokyo now. Maybe 居酒屋ね、like smaller 居酒屋かな。Yeah, still there are still some drinking places that allow smoking, but many places. Outside the コンビニ all the salaryman smoke together. そうね。Also, I think that's more like, yeah, outside Tokyo, I would say. In Tokyo? まあね、なんか convenience, right? Each convenience had their smoking area outside the convenience. But nowadays, they take the, the タバコというか disposer. Many convenience take disposers, so you can't really smoke there. Yeah. It's becoming less and less. Hockey guy, thank you. Joseph, thank you. Korean donuts. Thank you, thank you. Frank. It's the same in restaurants and pubs here too, but outside okay in some places. そうね、そうね. Yeah, many drinking places nowadays, they have a smoking area outside, you know, their place, you know. Popped in to see what's up, girl. Moving to Cambodia next month. I can't wait. Cambodia? Hey, why Cambodia? Good luck. Geo Step. Thank you. Jean. Happy birthday. There are smoking designed rooms in big supermarkets and designed smoking areas, but I sometimes see people who do walk and smoke in Japan. Yeah, that is a very bad mannerism. People don't see you. People really hate that. Smoking and walking. So don't do that if you want to be a decent citizen in Japan. It's really nasty. Like, maybe I am biased because I don't smoke. But yeah, there are many like well-mannered smokers, right? They only smoke in the designed places. That's cool. But you see some people smoking and walking, littering, and smoking around children. It's just nasty. Ne. And the smell is so bad. Yeah. And of course, it's very much disadvantage when it comes to dating in Japan. Smoking. Yeah. So many women dislike smokers. So, hello. How are you doing? Do you...あ、ちょっと待って。はい。Do you... again, not again. Oh my goodness. ちょっと待って。まずこれがやばいでしょ。このちょっとまた He used my crayon chalk guys I mean, especially when you have ADHD, this is really hard to control, right? Hi, hello. Dako. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, you did that. Yeah. Hey. Gaga. Yeah. How are you, 2-year-old boy? You're 2 years old. How do you feel? How much have you developed? Hey. もうね、ゴジラですよ。ヒロジラですよ。You know?
Even the nursery school staff said he was kaiju.
Right? Yeah, he destroys the, toy rails.
Hey, buddy, say, don't touch that. Say bye-bye to Jet. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Bye-bye. Yeah. Take a nap.
You will not. It's too hot to go outside though, so I don't know what to do.
Right. And where's the chalk? Where's the chalk? All right, got it. Yeah. That was Hiro, who just became 2 years old. I don't care about birthdays, right? Yeah. I'm not much of birthday person either. But since we have Hiro, I think, you know, we wanna do some kind of celebration to appreciate it. Si Bimbikta. Se? Kana. Thank you. I stopped caring after realizing how little other people cared about my birthday. That's sad. I mean, yeah. I guess, when you have expectations to your birthday, the more you get disappointed. Yeah. Like, not so many people send me birthday wishes more these days. Not just a few years. Like, my real life friends. They don't really send me messages anymore, birthday wishes. Yeah, especially after COVID かな. But it's just another day. It's just a number. I just got 1 year older. It's not a big deal, but um, just for the fun, I'm doing this live stream. Yeah. By the way, super chats, super stickers are very much welcome. If you are watching recap, I also have PayPal and Patreon. If you want to, send birthday celebrations, birthday support. I also have many stickers, gachapon stickers for multiple super chat senders. Just so you know. But yeah, thanks for sending me birthday wishes, everyone. I don't get so much in real life, you know. So appreciate it. Suzenko, thank you. Joseph, I turned 34 already this year. Cool. Mid 30 friend. 出る杭は打たれる。Jatmanda. Japanese do not stretch their birthday to weeks and even months. Do other people do? そうなの? That's interesting. I mean, technically I'm stretching few days because it was 2 days ago. So, in a certain extent, we do. Small family gatherings are better. I don't like big parties. Yeah. Especially when I got older. I appreciate more smaller parties than big parties. Sean tracking with BS. Thank you. Welcome back. I like them high yellow Japanese women. High yellow Japanese women. High yellow Japanese women. Japan is a small country. You can't fit Japan on either coast of the United States. You mean population-wise? かな. MD, thank you. Simpkun, thank you. Mr. Traveling Bard, thank you. Is government trying to reduce smoking? My country does things like adding tax and putting cancer photos on package. ね、cancer photos ね. That was a culture shock. Very, very, yeah. 何? It's a drastic measure. Japan doesn't have the package thing. Thank you. ちょっと待って。チロリンがね、聞こえちゃうね。Yeah, we don't have the packaging thing, but definitely taxing and many regulations in public areas. Also, if you live in an apartment, that's like they hate smokers, right? Because you're renting the place, and if if the room is stinky with smoking, they really hate that, and they have to do specific like cleaning when the room has smoke smell. So yeah, you pretty much don't get money back. なんかインシュランスマニーじゃなくて what was the deposit? Yeah, you pay deposit when you rent an apartment, but you most likely not get that back if you are smoking in your room. Which are greater in numbers, vending machines or convenience? Oh, that's probably vending machine じゃない? Vending machines, it's everywhere. I turned 29 last month. Oh, young. Hockey guy. When will you open up more spots for profile review? ちょっとね、thinking about it. Probably in a week かな。Yeah, a few people are waiting for the spot, so if you receive the notification, please get it now. Yeah, profile review, it's そうそうなんかね I don't have the capacity right now. I'm doing one profile a month. One profile a month. Ever since I came back on service. Yeah, I think that's the maximum. Because I put so much effort on the profile review, right? I really, go through it and think about what kind of lines will work for this customer. Depends on customer's personality and strength. And many people, don't know what is appealing to Japanese women, right? And, I explain that kind of cultural differences or cultural explanation on the feedback sheet. So it takes so much time, and I don't think, considering how much effort and time I put into one profile review, I'm not taking so much money out of it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. But yeah, so far I'm doing with this price, but someday I have to make it simpler to, not to be burnt out. Yeah. I wish I had a little more time to have employed your profile review service before my flight to Japan. And a little more time to have employed your profile review service before my flight to Japan on Friday. Oh, this next Friday? Okay, that's very soon. The only I smoke are Ford Mustangs. Really? Smoking in a car? Bhutan has the strict rules about smoking. Hey. Cheesa, thank you. Integrally Chung, thank you. I have connections with Japanese and Cambodian people in Cambodia, so I will get a business started soon there. as well as content creation. Cambodia is real cheap and visa easy for me. Here. Cool, cool. Yeah, definitely adventure ね。Good luck. Frankie, ありがとう。Smoking ages you fast. Probably yes, yeah. Japan visa is hard to stay for long term, for sure. I just want to pay and be done. I feel like Japan has foreigner fatigue. Pay and done. Interesting. I'm pretty sure there are countries that are welcome. As long as they get paid, they just allow you to be there. But Japanese people are not like that, right? Not just government, but people in general are not like that. If you come to Japan and try to stay long term, you are expected to learn the culture, to fit in the culture, right? And be a good citizen of Japan. So they don't just allow you to stay long term just because you pay. Japan has that kind of like route too. If you are a high paid employee in a company in Japan, they have a special visa for you to and then you can apply permanent visa easily if you are, high status person. But other than that, yeah, but even for those people, they have point system, right? Even when you have a high salary in Japan, you also expected to learn the language. If you have JLPT test score, you will have more points to apply visa. So anyhow, they expect you to fit in the culture and coexist with Japanese people and its culture if you stay in Japan so long. So it's not just about money. Yeah. And yes, that's for some people I think for many people, for many foreign people, it's exhausting. I get that. And as I'm a spouse of a foreigner, I see struggles and sometimes it's too much. So at some level, I think Japanese government has to compromise or change their system for the visa. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. It doesn't even make sense. But the idea, I agree with that. I don't want foreigners to just pay and come to Japan and stay here so long to do whatever they want to do. Yeah, like I expect them to learn the culture, learn the mannerism in Japan, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, personally, I think that's good. But in the details, yes, I think I agree that they have to minimize the threshold. Like they have already silly thresholds or like uncertain thresholds to give visa to foreigners. So yeah. But I guess, Cambodia とか Thai とか those countries don't really, they are welcome other cultures, other people. So yeah. かな。そうまあそうだね。I think that the stance is different in each country, but Japan is like that, and I understand how strict Japan is in a certain level, if that makes sense. ヒロゼラ destroyed in Tokyo, yeah. I live in Shiga. Oh, nice. I don't even see very many smokers here, but it's pretty much just outside convenience as far as I've seen. Oh, そうだね。Even Shiga. I have never seen a half Japanese child with that hair tone before. あのね、Hiro has a blonde-ish hair, but when they are babies, they have lighter hair color, but as they grow, the darker tone will come up. So Hiro most likely will be somewhere brown, not as much as this, but somewhere brown, like lighter brown, when he grow up. So maybe those half children you see are not young enough. まあね it depends. Hiro got so much from Justin when it comes to the hair color, so obviously. Hirozura, can Hiro say happy birthday, mama? He can't. We tried. His language level is not that high yet. Cambodia is also a country with some of the most scams, though you must be extra careful with flying there. へえ、そっか。Jin, I do smoke, but I never walk and smoke. Yeah. Smoke with manner, right? Smoke with manner. Anilom とか。Thank you. Does Hiro speak Japanese? Both Japanese and English. Justin went from Chad to Dad. Chad to Dad. Appreciate it. He'll be happy. I've been in Cambodia for a month and I know people. Got scammed once, but that is because I was so drunk. Okay. Be careful, ne? Stay safe. Summit and Marty, thanks for the super chat. I will catch up. I'm kinda late. Even EL too. Thank you. ちょっと I need to catch up. Yeah, I have to skip some pretty much show the good spots for my pace. Yeah, I just read that tobacco is first introduced to Japan by the Portuguese. Love your stream, but have to leave now. Oh, thank you. Have a good day. That's a good point. If nobody care about your birthday, why should you care about theirs? 確かに。Yeah, thank you everyone. Portamorant, welcome back. Hope you are doing good. So EL, thanks for the super chat. Maybe Japanese people would celebrate and care more birthdays in real life if they get super chats from random people. Maybe Japanese people would celebrate and care more birthdays in real life if they get super chats from random people. そうかもね。2189か。Thank you. Thank you everyone. Michael, welcome back. Thank you everyone. I got curious about which birth month is the most common in Japan, and I found out it is September. makes sense. Makes sense. New Year's holiday. Uh, New Year's holiday. Uh, Baby happen, and born in September. Sounds like a theory. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Jerome, thank you. Hope you are doing good. You should charge more then about my profiles review service. I guess so. I mean, I have changed the price few times because I was just doing with super cheap, right? But that was because you know the service was still pretty new. But now that I've been doing this for a while and then seeing more success in my customers, think I could. まあね。My ex-Japanese girlfriend said that she considers me Japanese. I have a tutor teaching me Japanese and I am teaching myself through textbooks. You're saying your Japanese is so good. そっか。Good for you. I'm worried if I could pass my N2 just last week. そうね、was a JLPT week. Hope you guys did your best. When will the result come? It takes time, I guess. ね、hope you passed. Marty, thank you for the super chat. Birthday super chat. Happy birthday. Thank you. And Samito. Thank you. Thanks for the tips the other day. Just took the JLPT until last weekend. Hope I can pass. Right. That's better for your visa too, right? ね。Wish you the best. I think Japan is doing a good job protecting its citizens. I respect it. Tax laws also make it difficult to use foreign savings here until becoming a permanent tax resident, which I also respect. It protects people from flooding the market. まあそうね。Yeah. Yeah, I think まあね、Japan is more about protecting its culture, right? And those Cambodia とか Thai, it's more about business. Yeah. They are making money out of tourism, and immigrants. That's also a thing, right? ね。Because I've been to Thailand, right? I've been to Thailand to visit my Japanese friend who works there, and she is fitting in. She was かな? She came back from Thailand, now lives in Japan. But when she was there, she learned Thai language and fluent even. Not so many Japanese people, even long-term resident, they don't speak Thai language, as well as other countries people like Americans or British or whatever. Foreigners in Thailand, they don't speak Thai language. They don't. I've never seen, except for my friend. And people really appreciate that. people loved her, right? Locals, because she respects that culture, and she tried so hard to learn the language to communicate with locals. And because of that, I experienced very local things, right? Local rice, local places, because she can speak the language, right? Um, so yeah, I think by learning their culture, you can fully experience the culture, and people definitely appreciate that. Yeah, even though the you can just move there with your money. そうだね。ま、depends on your goal. Depends on your goal, I guess. Do Hiro's parents have boldness genes? Boldness genes かな。そうね。Is that a balding? I don't think it's balding. We have bigger forehead. We have bigger forehead. Like I don't have much hair here, right? If I do this, like I don't have so much hair here. I just protect. I hide my hairline. Justin has hairline. Uh, born with it. We were born with it. It's not like balding. And Hiro kind of has that feature too. Sorry about that, Hiro, but yeah, it's our genes. Thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. New Year is best time to get laid. Got it. というか that's when Japanese people have more time, right? Usually people are busy and don't have time or time capacity to get laid, but New Year's holidays are the only time most of the businesses are closed and we have longer holiday, so makes sense. You have a channel with 185k subs, great English, and vouchers. You can absolutely charge more. Thanks. I will embrace the culture as much as I can while in Cambodia. Yeah, good for you. Thank you, thank you. I'm visiting Japan to experience the culture. I'm an African American. I'm a classy black guy, not just looking for hookups. How are well put together black men viewed by good Japanese women? I'm curious. Interesting. Black men, black men. Classy black men. Plus, classy black guy. Their advantages are so many. Like they are more protecting. They are more, ladies first. Very, gentleman. Classic gentleman. They are so, very warm. And many Japanese women who know that kind of culture, they've seen that kind of like black men, sweet black men, they will be attracted for sure. One thing I see, the weak point, those classic black men tend to have is that they are so ladies first. So they don't really take the lead, right? Oh, as your wish. みたいな. You can decide which food to eat. I'll just take you there and pay. I will follow you, right? Maybe that approach is not for many Japanese women's expectation, right? Japanese women are also kind of like a little more traditional and they expect men to take the lead, especially in the first few dates. So if you're like, oh, what do you want to eat? Where do you want to go? I'll just go to the places that you want to go. That's very nice. That's very sweet. And I'm sure Western women appreciate it because Western women tend to be more like upfront about what they want. So they'll just say, oh, I want to eat sushi. I want to eat that ramen, whatever. But Japanese women kind of expect you to make decisions, you know? So you want to keep that in your mind that you want to take the lead, especially in the first dating, なんだろう、まあ、dating phase、かな。まああとはね、そうだね。まあそうだね。take the lead かな。あと、smile smile. Some black men, like classy black men, they are very strict, right? Stoic. They are very stoic, and they don't really express their feelings, right? And they don't really laugh. They don't really smile. Very stoic, right? But Japanese women want to share, like, want to enjoy. They want to enjoy with you, right? So definitely you should laugh more, show, なんだろうな, show compassion, show emotion, share with them. Yeah, you can't just be like stoic, like I'm a man. I mean, I'm a man. I don't like, I don't be a goof. I don't laugh. I don't smile. That's not effective when it comes to dating Japanese women. Yeah. So yeah, good luck. とどこかなここか。Happy birthday, happy birthday, thank you. In Duke さんかな? In Los Angeles, people are told they have to be fluent in Spanish to get many jobs. Soon, people in Tokyo will be told they have to speak English to get jobs. It's been said that in Japan for a long time. Hey, if you want a better career, learn English. It's been like that for a while, yet not so many Japanese people speak English. Yeah. そうだね。Japan is tied with Singapore for the most powerful passport, but only 1 out of 6 Japanese carry a passport. And そうだね。They are not so ambitious. Young people are not so ambitious anymore. They don't They don't own cars. They don't go abroad to experience different culture, go on an adventure. They don't own houses. They don't have kids anymore. Yeah, that's what old people say, right? The fact is, we are broke. We can't own a car because we don't have a car. We don't have money. We can't own houses because we are broke. Kids are expensive. Going, abroad uh, is expensive, right? Especially with the cheap yen. Cheap yen, expensive dollars. Not so many people want to go to America because it's more expensive, right? Everything is expensive there. And yeah, so many Japanese, young Japanese people, they are worried about their future, their day-to-day lives, because yeah, they feel anxiety and feeling forced to save more money than spending so much money on trips and owning expensive things. You know what I mean? Yeah, my grandpa met my grandma in Japan and became fluent in Japanese in like 6 months. I hope I have the genetic to do that too. Oh, that's cool. Oh, thank you. ありがとうございます。ね、Holiday sexy time. I guess so. Guess so. Frank, thanks for the super chat. どうしようかな。これかな。Cat sticker. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I feel like I have to pretend it was my idea when it was really theirs. Oh, well, think I missed the idea. What would you say if people in Tokyo were told they had to speak English to service tourists? What would you say if people in Tokyo were told they had to speak English to serve tourists? I don't think it's forced at this point. They either just hire foreigners for English speaking customers, hire foreigners, like not just Western people, but other Asian people, Chinese, Korean, they speak English. It's sad, but yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, they hire another foreigner, so they don't really force Japanese people to speak English in the service industry, ne? But in a more like white collared job, office jobs, they really encourage to speak English. Like the company I was working for, it was very global company. They had so many like factories and sales facilities in overseas. So using the English was a big advantage there. So even when people join the company without speaking English, they really encourage you to do so. They support, money to buy textbooks or, giving rewards for those who got like higher score in TOEIC. That's an English test. Yeah, many companies like global companies, they do that, and they at the end of the day they were forcing like managers, uh, management. They forced to take certain score in TOEIC to become a manager, you know. So yeah, that's happening in like office jobs, but not in service industry. Yeah. Yep, take the lead, take the lead. Japanese wants me to take the lead. Okay, I'll have a smoke first. What is with aquarium for first date destinations? I see it's come up a lot on profiles where they say that would be the perfect first date for them. Aquariums for first date. Not too bad. They say that in their profiles. First date. Why? If they both like fish, dolphins, I kind of get it, but um, I don't know. It feels like too much to me for a first date with a online dating, like online dating. If you already know each other and know, you know, the basic things about the person, then that sounds like a great destination. But when it comes to online dating, I think that's too much. Because first date is about vibe check. Is this person legit? Is this person can even make conversations, decent conversation, right? Because you haven't even met them. It has to be the vibe check. So again, even she says, "Oh, I want to go to aquarium." You should suggest coffee dates or casual drinking, not like drinking. Casual drinking after work, small small things. And then second date can be aquarium, right? That's the best way. Because aquarium, if you go to aquarium, you can easily spend time like 2 hours or maybe 3 hours even, just to watch fish. So you can't really get to know each other, right? And then even if you go to like cafe or drinking after the aquarium, that would take like 6 hours or so. That's too long for the first date. You shouldn't be exhausted by the first date. Because you don't have anything to do after the first date, right? Yeah, so first date should be casual. So Japanese women don't like cavemen. Cavemen. I'm a ladies first kind of guy. Ladies first kind of a guy. Mostly hoping the door open for women, taking the lead. Fine, let's eat and sing karaoke at Big Echo or somewhere. Big Echo. Yeah, cool. Japanese people don't drift anymore. Right. I mean, when deciding what to do with a Japanese girl, they want me to decide. But really, they decide without saying, and I have to get it right or else. まあね。まあ、if you don't want to go like, hey, let's eat this, right? You still can make conversation like, hey, what are you feeling like? Chinese or Japanese とか、Chinese or Mexican とか。You want to get the idea in the conversation and then, okay, then let's do this and make decision. You don't have to come up and call exactly what she wants. Because it's in her head. Yeah, she might have some ideas of what she wants to eat, but you can't just call it, right? So you want to go like, okay, give some, なんだろう, get some hints, right? Okay, what do you dislike とかね. Okay, I'll find a restaurant for the next dates. What do you dislike? Is there anything you can't eat? Right? So, and then she might go like, oh, I have an allergy towards this, but other than that, I don't mind anything. So you can decide from certain area, and it's not gonna go bad, right? So I'm not talking about mind reading and take the lead. You want to lead the conversation, I guess, to decide things. Yeah. It's not like, hey, because I want to eat Mexican, we're going to go to Mexican place. That's bossy. That's just bossy and not considerate. That's not taking the lead. That's just you're being selfish, right? Almost selfish. I mean, sometimes you can be like, hey, I really want to have pizza tonight. Are you okay with it? とか. Maybe there are times like that, but especially for the first dates, you don't want to be like that, right? So show some consideration that you care about her, right? So, yeah. Are you more like, なんだろうな, are you more like noodle girl? Or you want to go with rice? Like, give her some kind of choices, get some hints, and then decide, make decision as a man. I'm not talking about being bossy. Talking about take the lead while being considerate. Oh, 難しいね. It's hard, but yeah. そうっすね. I want to make a manual for this, like small things, right? How to ask a girl out, how to set a date with Japanese woman, kind of thing. I guess that's the next ebook idea. Thanks for the birthday wishes, everyone. Dating again. Bye. Bye. If you don't like dating topic, then you don't come to my live stream. Lloyd, thank you. How are you doing? First date invite for matcha or tea. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Quick question: are you only streaming on YouTube? Only YouTube. I don't have Twitch とか. I don't do Instagram Live either, but I want to do that someday. Second date is anything you learned from first date that are shared interests or hobbies. Exactly. Exactly. ボーカボカボカージスかな. Thank you. Thank you for the support. とか celebration. Birthday wishes. And EL ね. Thanks for the second super chat. First date starts small. Learn about each other. Second date build upon from first date. Third date try something different or exciting. Fourth date maybe a trip. Yeah, where is Kokuhaku? Where's Kokuhaku? You're not gonna go for a trip, go on a trip without making commitment. I agree with everything but the Kokuhaku or commitment part. But anyways, I will give you gyoza dumpling magnet. Thank you. I've heard of the Gaijin hunting situation. I don't want to be viewed or fetishized about. Okay, okay. Gaijin hunters ね. I mean, they exist for sure. They exist for sure. But they don't chase you. Okay, let's say you have a game right now. Like, doesn't have to be with Japanese women, but you attract women around you and have no issue with getting dates, getting attention from women. Then you worry about Gaijin hunters, I guess, because Gaijin hunters only chase you if you are like good looking or you look rich or something. They don't come after you if you are basic, normal guy, right? If you don't get attention from women, like not so much attention from women in general, then you don't have to worry about it. It's not gonna be like that. Like, hey, I don't really get attention from women in the US. I'm struggling to get dates in the US. But hey, if I go to Japan, Gaijin hunters will come get me. No. They only go for popular kind of men. So if you are popular in the US, yeah, be aware. But if you are not like specifically popular, then I guess you should just enjoy getting attention. You know what I mean? You should enjoy it, getting attention. You have more advantage. That's cool, right? You can get more experiences at least. So I don't think that's specifically bad. I think you should take that as an advantage. If you generally don't get so much attention from women, you know what I mean? But yeah, there are definitely like nasty Gaijin hunters out there. So if you generally get attention from women, you will experience like uncomfortable situation. Um, but yeah, and when it comes toなんだろうね、fetishize かな。It's part of being in a different culture, I guess. Yeah, I think as a Japanese woman, I think I get black men's POV, right? Black men sometimes, many times get fetishized because of the, like, なんだろうね、メディアとかね。メディア。Same goes to Japanese women too. There are many, many, many guys out there who fetishize Japanese women. There are so many. So it goes both ways, I guess. But yes, it's yikes. I get it. But also, it's not something, it's up to us. The media is so much bigger than us, right? So they are brainwashed that way, and then that's not our responsibility. Or it's not something we can change, right? So yeah, just keep looking for genuine interaction, genuine connection, while taking advantage of getting attention because you are black or Japanese or being foreign in Japan, I would say. So as a conclusion, don't worry too much about that. you know it's gonna be your first time, most likely first time coming to Japan. Just try to enjoy it. Don't think about repelling women or so, なんか people in general. Get the full experience, both positive and negative. That's a package. You can't just experience only positive, bright side about Japan. It always comes with negative, darker side of Japan. If you are coming going to Japan, if you're gonna stay in Japan and experience Japan, right? Not everything is so shiny, right? Japan is not like some heaven. No. But if you're afraid of, なんだろう, if you're afraid, なんかね, it's like, I don't know, what's the equivalent? What's the equivalent? なんだろうな。例えばだけどさ、なんか、for example, I think there are some Japanese people being like, oh, 何なんだろう。I don't want to experience Asian hate. Yeah, there are Asian hate in the US. People come to me and say nasty thing towards me, like, go to hell, right? But the reality is that, yes, there are that type of American people, but that's not the common experience of Asian Americans, right? And if you visit or live in the US especially, that kind of racism it's a thing. America is a very diverse country. There are so many races and different kind of people, and sometimes it's not always peace, right? In Japan, we don't have so much diversity, right? Most of the people have same kind of ideas in everything, but in the US, that's not a thing. People have different opinions. People have different culture. That's the common thing. So if you go to America and avoid any kind of racism out there, then you're just you're just trying to experience bright side of America, right? Like, oh, Disney World, or Hollywood, Broadway, like, right? Very friendly, open people, but it's a package, right? But we will experience both negative side and bright side about America if we go to America. So, but that's part of the experience. You learn so much from both positives and negatives. So I would say don't worry too much about it, right? It's not like Gaijin hunter is not criminals, you know. So if you encounter them, then in a way enjoy it. Oh, there's a crazy woman. It's kind of interesting. You know. Lloyd, I'm doing good planning my next trip to Japan. そうね. And you are avoiding summer. Japanese summer, right? Jeff Anime. I'm going to Japan with my brother this August. He's going to be an English teacher. Cool, cool. Take care. August. Oh, super, super, super hot. Take care. Do anything to avoid getting sick. マジで。マジで。Especially when you come from like colder region, and even when you are from like Texas, like South area region, be aware. Be aware. Especially when you come to Tokyo, it's not just the heat. It's not just the heat. It feels even way hotter than the, the number of degree. Oh, it's 35 degree out there. It's like, I don't know, 100 Fahrenheit? I mean, yeah, it's hot, but it's like same as Texas. And then you come to Tokyo, it's different. Tokyo, especially Tokyo, there are like less nature, and everywhere is concrete jungle that even makes it hotter. And yeah, no shades. It's brutal. It's brutal. Many people get sick and go ambulance, So don't hesitate to use anything. Like, yeah, Japanese people, if you go to Japan, Tokyo, especially Tokyo, because it's hot, you see many people using like a small, do I have そうこういうやつとか、なんか small handy fan とか、あとはなんか neck cooler とか、even like sun umbrella, what's that called? Like umbrella to protect from sun. And even men use that. And you'll be like, using umbrella, like sun umbrella as a man, that's like so, oh, I can't do that. Or using like neck cooler or these things, it's not fashionable at all. It's not, it's so uncool. I don't want to use that. Use it. Shut up and use it. Use anything to avoid the heat in Tokyo, especially in Tokyo or south area of Japan, like Okinawa or like Kyushu area, or even Kyoto. Kyoto is super hot too. So, more shut up and use these tools. 本当に。Or you will get sick. Jose, good to know. Then I must modify the alert to get the notification of live stream. Oh yeah, appreciate it, appreciate it. そうそう。まあ、I'm sending a notification on YouTube and Instagram story. So maybe you can follow that too. Third date is Kokuhaku. Well, exactly, yeah. I'm happy to be fetishized. I thought Gaijin hunters actually hunted and killed foreigners. Oh. Oh. Isn't Gaijin hunter an anime? なんか City Hunter みたいな Sounds like City Hunter. The Kokohaku culture slightly confuses me. I guess I don't understand how to get from first meeting someone to the first date. I met a girl a few weeks ago who is cute, but I don't know how to start. もうね、that's why I want to give an なんか like a manual to date Japanese women. So many foreign men don't understand Kokuhaku thing, the whole Kokuhaku thing. Because when it comes to Kokuhaku, and you haven't seen or done in the US, you probably have watched anime. Kokuhaku in anime, right? Those Kokuhaku is for 14-year-old, right? Like schoolgirl Kokuhaku. And adult Kokuhaku is very different, right? Right. Schoolgirl, schoolboy, school, なんだろう。なんか school life Kokuhaku is more like a kamikaze, right? It's like a gamble. You might get no. You more likely get no, rejected, pen. But the real life Kokuhaku, especially in adulthood, shouldn't be that way, right? You have to make sure she likes you before you even do Kokuhaku, right? But so many men misunderstand the concept of Kokuhaku and then just do kamikaze thing, right? Oh, maybe she doesn't like me. But I'll just do Kokuhaku and then I don't know what happens next. I'll just say it, and then get rejected as they expected, right? Well, it shouldn't be done that way. And also, yeah, like you, many people don't understand the concept of Kokuhaku. Like, why do they do that? Why is it necessary? Almost necessary, kind of thing. I kind of explained it in the last video when I talked with Kuro Couch. They were wondering too, right? I don't understand Kokuhaku. It's too soon. I don't know if I can follow that. I don't understand why they make commitments so fast. And then I answered in the video, so maybe you wanna check that out. I have a fan like that. It looks like a Dyson vacuum. そうそう。まあね。でもね、ほんと use it if you come to Japan in summer. あれ I skipped many comments. Sorry. Gotta use what you can. Exactly. You have to be an interesting, confident, and funny guy in the first place. Attractive qualities. Yeah, that's for sure. Don't watch those negative YouTube videos. Exactly. Yeah. Thanks for keeping it real. I am keeping it real. Yeah. You mean we are not living in fairy tale? I'm Asian American. Are you? え Stig? そうなの? For some reason I thought you were a white guy. Or are you kind of making joking? Marty, thanks for the super chat. Oh, thank you. I love Japan and have had at least 7 trips there. Oh, with the longest being 4 weeks. I considered moving there, but decided I love visiting, but maybe not the right place for me to live. Oh, yeah, I mean, that happens. Yeah, I'm glad that you found out before you actually moved in, you know. Thank you. Sushi badge ね、sushi badge これ sushi. Thank you. Knowing at least the basics in Japanese is necessary when traveling, but how well can one travel in Japan only knowing English? No, if you... Well, you said you... Where are you visiting? If it's Tokyo, you don't have much of an issue. But if you go outside Tokyo, then you might have difficulty communicating with staffs. Visiting Kagoshima in August. Oh! だって今さ、冬でしょ? Australia is winter now. So the gap from winter weather in Australia to southern Japan August weather is like you're gonna get sick by just that. もう be prepared, be aware. 本当に鹿児島暑いよ。鹿児島 freaking hot. So freaking hot. And even when you are used to the heat, it's bad. まあね、まあ、鹿児島 has nature. More nature than Tokyo. It's not just a concrete jungle, but you'll see. Don't underestimate Japan's summer. I'm just telling you. I don't want you to get sick. And, you don't want to spend time in hospital or ambulance while you are visiting in Japan. So be prepared. Or, what I usually say is that, go to convenience stores or shopping malls and try to cool down time to time. Just don't stay outside so long. Then it's also true that summer, Japanese summer, has to offer many things, so many things. Like summer festivals are so much fun, and there are like firework festivals. It's so much fun. Summer limited foods. It's so good, you know. So yeah, please enjoy Japanese summer, but please be aware it's so hot and you have to protect yourself. Bill Hicks, welcome back and thank you. I have a fun like that. I came back here. Okay. I love the hot as sun. Yeah, まあね, it's just not just the heat. Heat, humidity. It's like you are basically in sauna all the time if you are in Japan in summer. Super humid. Humidity, that will kill you. And yeah, concrete jungle and more in the dense area, too many people makes you feel so much hotter too. So it's not just the heat. I'm telling you guys, not just the heat. I put on sunscreen and the Japanese girl said, "What? Are you a girl? But my skin burns easy. I really can't go out without it." Right? Especially if you are a white guy. You gotta protect your skin. And many people, I think it's more white people get skin cancer. だっけ? I don't know exactly, but seems like that's more likely it. So yeah, there's nothing good with sun damage in general, both men and women. So yeah, fuck her. I mean, not that way, but you know what I mean. Well, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. Imagine planning a date is like a planning a day with friends. Any allergies? Any restaurant you want to try? Here are 6. Oh, let's try number 3. I'll see if they need reservation. Sounds very decent. There is a museum and park nearby too. We can go afterwards if you want. I can pick you up or meet you by the metro station. I'll confirm a day before. Good example. Very good. Very smooth. And I don't think many guys even do that with their friends, even, you know. I think you're generally like very organized guy. It's my birthday too. July babies for the win. Oh, happy birthday, Luke. Quick secret. I did Kokuhaku at Ueno Station. いいじゃん. Good job. Happy birthday, thank you. Chan, that's the issue for me. How do you know a Japanese woman like you or not? They are usually hard to read on their faces. In general, you know, as you take the lead of the first 3 dates, and if she keeps coming back to you, then you have a chance. It's most likely she likes you enough to say yes to your kokohaku. Unless she is thinking something else, like, I'll just get the free dinner from this guy. Like, as long as she's not like the evil like that, and you know, keeps coming back to the date with genuine interaction, then you have a chance. You can go kokohaku. Especially a third date, right? If she comes to the third date, that's most likely, highly likely, she will say yes. So that's one thing you can look at. So take the lead. If you don't take the lead, you're less likely to find out, right? No, I'm really You're really Asian American. あ、そうなんだ。I don't know. For some reason, I thought you were a white guy. Maybe from this profile picture, it's like kind of whitey. So, well, cool. Just a little detail to know. Dre, thank you for the super sticker, super chat. Hiya! Love your channel. Wishing you the best on your cake day. Thank you so much. Dreね. Since it's a big super chat, I want to give you an gachapon sticker. これかな? I don't know if you are a Fox fan, but yeah, bowing Fox. Thank you って. Thank you. Appreciate your support. Jose, so outside Tokyo is a problem. The plan is to visit different cities, but first is Tokyo. もう東京も暑い。東京はね。Yeah, so too much concrete, buildings, humid, too many people. It's gonna be hot AF. William, I have my hiking umbrella to shade me. Oh, いいじゃん. Use that. I'm learning this the hard way. I'm currently getting over bad summer cold. そっかそっか. I try to save money by walking for hours in the sun for work. でしょ? Yeah, in this weather, that's a suicide. You will get sick. Going from the cold to stifling heat would destroy me. Yeah, no joke. お祭り大好き。Me too. もうさ、so Japanese festival in general, but summer festival, it's so much fun. なんだろう、もう my blood, もう Japanese blood craves it. Like when I hear the taiko drum, you know, they tend to do taiko performances, taiko like おみこしね. They use taiko drum while doing the summer festival. もう when I hear that, もう Japanese blood もう get excited. もうね. Do you know what I mean? Like super exciting. もうね. もう when I was a kid, I couldn't even sleep before the day of summer festival, like local summer festival, right? Like I think each region has their own summer festival. You know, the local kids put a like なんだろう God like carry God kind of thing. なんかおみこしってなんて言うんだろう. I don't know how to say it in English, but yeah, local kids participate in the festival usually. So yeah, I was part of it, and then I was so excited, and I was like, festival first. Attending Kagoshima Fireworks Festival. Ooh, that'll be great. Japan in the summer is like walking through hot curry soup. I mean, it's he's not lying. Happy birthday. Thank you, Steve. Young 17. Visited Tokyo during Golden Week last year. It was awesome seeing so many relaxed Japanese people partying. でもね、Golden Week, long holiday ね。Jade, thank you. Yeah, Japanese summer is arguably worse than Florida summers. Oh, even guy from Florida says that winter or autumn is ideal time to visit for me. Yeah, that's generally the best season to enjoy. Coming here from Cali, it's rough. California weather ね. I think it's north area is not so much, but South California can be really, really hot. But the thing is, they are more dried, so it doesn't feel too hot. It doesn't feel like I am melting like Japanese summer. You know what I mean? Oh, Lazy, welcome back. Dario, welcome back. Those magnets are cool. Glad you enjoy it. Oh, it's a gachapon. Gacha gacha. Do you know gacha gacha? なんていうのガチャガチャ Can you guys explain ガチャガチャね There are so many like カプセルトイズかなカプセルトイズうん I visited Tokyo in the summer and it was so humid, but I saw businessmen wearing black business suits with ties. Are you okay, my friend? Right? There are some like sales guys. They tend to keep their jacket on. It's like, bro. Bro. Oh, Marty, thanks for the super chat. I've never been to Japan in summer, but I really want to for the festivals. And it's a really good experience. Yeah, but visit the summer じゃなくて summer festival at night would be great. In the daytime, it's hot. So thank you, Marty. ピポザル。Oh, sorry. ピポザルなんだっけ？猿違う。なんだっけ？エイプエスケープ。エイプエスケープマグネット。エイプエスケープ。Oh, thank you, Daryl. Of course, I have to be here for Smith baby B-day. B-day. Smith B-day ね。そうそうそう。Thank you, Daryl. Smith farm. Thank you, Daryl, for the support. Smith support. Adam, thank you. Little Milk, thank you. So cold is never hot. So cold. Yeah, my dad used to work in over 40 degrees with 100% humidity, and he would have salt rings on his body after work. Woo! That's like some hard job. ね。なんかさ、So for those なんか blue collar workers in Japan, recently they installed like many of the businesses, like blue collar businesses, they installed the like fan jacket. Have you seen it? If you are in Japan, you probably have seen it. It's a jacket, but there are fans attached to the jacket, right? And if you do the switch on, the jackets become like boo, 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 boo. And you can constantly get like airflow in your jacket around the body. Seems like that makes you feel so much cooler than not wearing a jacket. And so many like construction workers or like なんだろう construction workers, I mean any jobs that requires to be outside all the time, they use those jackets. Seems like it's a success. Seeing all the, you know, so many businesses using it. I think that's a genius idea. Oh. I would like to go just to experience Japanese summer. It's an experience for sure. I used to play taiko drums. Nice. I still have my bachi sticks. Oh, nice. I saw Kodo too when they were in town. I love hitting the odaiko. Kodo 行ったの? That's nice. I definitely wanna see their performance sometime. Kodo ね. It's a traditional taiko drum group performing arts in Japan. They are like on point, top taiko drummers in Japan, and more traditional. I think there are two like super major taiko drum performing arts in Japan. One is kodo, and the other is tao, drum tao. Drum tao is more towards less traditional. I mean, it's still taiko drums, Japanese taiko drums with the traditional setting, but they are more like flashy, and the performers tend to be younger, like young men, like kind of like idols. They are like good looking and stuff. まあね. But there are ladies too, but yeah, Tao is more towards like pop traditional. But Kodo is more like traditional, right? They stick with more traditional performer. So yeah, I want to see something someday. And they are both performing globally, internationally. So if you have a chance to see them, please do. I'm familiar with gachapon. I used to get them a lot as a child. I still got some bouncy balls from my childhood. I got from capsule toy machine. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, those are from that. I saw a fan jacket with fans on the breasts. I mean, whatever you gotta do to make yourself cooler. Yes, I have seen those. I was quite surprised by them. My dad was a military pilot, so he had to wear a heavy flight suit all day. Ah, そういうことか. I want a fan jacket. I heard they work. Yeah, they seem to work. なんか I saw the short っていうか Instagram reel. The guy trying the fan jacket, right? I mean, he's not a construction worker or anything, but he wanted to see if that actually works, right? And he went to Okinawa, probably the hottest place in Japan, and he wears the jacket, walking around for 10 minutes or something, and then compared himself walking without the jacket for 10 minutes, right? And without the jacket, right? He was more drenched by sweat, and t-shirts got really like sweaty t-shirts. But when he was wearing the jacket, right? Not so much sweat. I mean, it's still hot. It's not like air conditioner, but it was so much less. And he said he felt much better when he was wearing the suit jacket. So yeah, it seems like it works. And he said it's like 4,000 yen. That's like $30 or something. It's not expensive either. So yeah. Jetmanda, no way, those jackets are for real. I thought it was a parody thing. No, it looks like, it might look funny, but it actually works. So yeah, many workers, like outside workers, blue collar workers, they use them. I think that's a genius idea. Yeah, because I'm sure those workers, they tend to get sick, or yeah, it's not a healthy job at all if you don't do anything about it. So yeah, I'm glad those jackets are invented and they are working more comfortably in an outside condition. There's a version of the fan jacket in the US, but it's heated. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe you can use that for the reason for to warm your keep your body warm too. I pass by a construction zone every day and they look a lot more comfortable than I would expect. Maybe in the summer, because they are wearing jacket. I love those jackets. I saw a police officer in Tokyo wearing one. Oh, they look so puffy too. It's like a Baymax situation. Yeah, it makes you look puffy, but yeah, but it works. It works. Yeah. Right. I have a Gundam theme handheld fan. Gundam theme. へえ。Gundam theme. へえ。How does that? Gundam theme. It's not like shaped Gundam. Gundam shaped. Not a Gundam shaped. Okay. Mm. おやすみだよ。Which month is the most humid in Japan? Most humid? Yeah, humid alone? It should be June to July. かな? Cause the rainy season. Rainy season. So humid is so June to July, but June is not as hot for the degree. So with the combination of humidity and heat, it's it's worse in late July to August or even September. But the thing is, when it comes to September, the daytime will be a little shorter, so it doesn't make you feel super hot throughout the day. It's less hot throughout the day. So I would say the worst, the most hottest, the hottest time of the year is probably July to August. Yeah. Crunch to Grace Hopper. Thank you. Catching up from 150. Oh, thank you. Mayumi Takezo. I remember the hot season in Japan. I loved Sapporo more. 札幌はね、North Japan. So it's not hot as Tokyo, for sure. そうね、Sapporo is peaceful. It's peaceful in general. less foreigners compared to the other regions in Japan, but well, there are some foreigners there, and yeah, food are especially seafood. It's so good. Spacious, yeah, the biggest prefecture of all Japan. So and then not so much population, right? So you generally have more space than any other regions in Japan. Hokkaido, the no northest prefecture in Japan. ですね。Okay. I live in Albuquerque. あ、そうなの ?ABK。あれだ。Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. My husband, but our children are visiting my relatives in Sapporo. Hey, sounds good, sounds good. そっか。Okay, it's about time to go. Yep. Thanks for showing up on my, birthday-ish live stream. And thanks for all the birthday wishes. I really appreciate that. As I said, I don't get so many birthday wishes or people sending me messages in real life. Or, I don't have big birthday party or anything outside my, family. So this means a lot to me. Um, yeah, many more years to come with more content, I guess, thanks to your support. And yeah, next week. Next week. Yeah, because I have a kenbu, sword dancing, katana dancing recital in next month. I have to adjust my schedule sometimes on the weekend, but it seems like yeah, next weekend I will show up in the next time, Sunday noon in Japan time. So I hope to see you there again. Until then, have a good week, everyone, and thank you again. I'll see you in the next one. じゃあね